Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is the Black Manga Critic here with part two of the Your Lie in April Read-A-Thon. Now, again, every live stream in terms of sort of live reacting for manga that aren't weekly Shonen Jump manga are readathons, right? That means they're going to be, playlists for them, and in those playlists would be, videos where I read, a certain number of chapters, something like that. So always be on the lookout for those playlists as well as this one. So once this is done, I'm gonna add this video, right? Like once the live stream is done, I'm gonna add the video to the Your Lie in April Readathon playlist, so that you have these things archived and that you can look at them, and you watch them whenever you want. All right. So again, last week was really funky just because I had these people come in to fix Windows. So all of the manga that I said I was going to read every day, those are going to be manga that I definitely read like on those set days, right? So you're going to see, Yona of the Dawn on Tuesdays, Oyasumi Pun Pun and Solanin on Wednesdays. Thursdays will be, a particular manga. Fridays will be, Kingdom. Sundays will be Your Line April, obviously. And Mondays will be weekly Shonen Jump titles. All right, so that's pretty much what's going to be going on. There are also going to be some discussion streams that I do, but that's kind of like a little more in the air. That's just based on, who wants to join, stuff like that. All right, but that's whatever. This stream is about Your Lie in April. So let's get into it. All right. Last time we left off, I was on chapter 6, and I finished reading that. Again, if you're coming in and you haven't sort of started reading with me, go check out that video. It's got a playlist. Just find it on my channel. And this is going to be chapter 7 to, I don't know, whatever I get up to in terms of an hour, because I do have stuff to do today. I'd like to stream for a long time, but fortunately, I got to get some of this stuff done. Because work is tomorrow and for the rest of the week, and we got to get this stuff done. All right, so let's go. Chapter 7. All right. Chapter 7 is entitled Cloudy Weather Pattern. So chapter 6 was phenomenal. I was going to start with chapter 5, and then I read to chapter 6, and I was like, man, the emotions that just like welled up inside me in that chapter. Whew, well done. Well done. All right, chapter 7 is entitled Cloudy Weather Pattern. This way. Here it is. Miyazono Kaori. I'm getting nervous. Yahoo! Oh, that's so weird. Why is she why is her shirt off? That's so weird. I guess I'm like working on her back. Oh, at least knock. Nate, such white skin. Oh, hi. Tsubaki, huh? Forget what you saw. He kicked him. That surprised me. I think it's Watari. She kicked him. That surprised me. I can't become a bride anymore. Metropolitan Shingen University, affiliated hospital. It's all right. I'll take you as my bride. Oh my, the worst. But I was surprised that you got hospitalized. Dad is exaggerating. So just to make sure, I'm getting an examination. I don't know why I have these headphones in. This is so weird. It's weird, y'all. Weird. I guess I'm just used to talking with other people on the streams, but whatever. Examination. That means you fainted before. My first time. I'm anemic to begin with. Wow. Okay. So it was a good opportunity to get a thorough examination. Looks like I overdid it a little. Practicing violin and chasing after someone who was running away for a week, nonetheless, worrying that he won't accompany me for the performance. That's right. It's your fault. That's right. We weren't selected for the final selection. It was unheard of. We didn't expect that to happen. It's only natural for us to be disqualified. We didn't get judged. Everything was my fault. An interrupted performance. It's the worst case. It's about time for us to leave. It's bad if we stay for too long. I'll stay. Then Kao-chan, see you at school. Kao-chan, see you at school. See you again at school. I'll stay. Bye-bye. And yet, you have shown no resentment towards me. Say, are you playing the piano? Getting criticized is a lot more comforting, yet, nope, I'm not playing. Why? Seems like piano isn't for me. So you're not playing? Have you forgotten? Hmm. It's cloudy. Will it rain? When we were leaving, what did you talk about with Kao-chan? Eh? Nothing important. Then, can't you just tell me? Is piano the only thing I'm good at? That's not true. Kosei has lots of good points. For example, look at the sky. You changed the topic. It's sunny. I like that. It's really funny because it's like, you know, one of sort of like the key things for, especially like guys, right? Uh, male shonen protagonists, is just like the fact that they usually are very, very good at one particular thing, and that's what drives the general like story and the plot and stuff like that forward. But it's just really funny to be called down on that. I really like that. Look at the sky. It's sunny. Tsubaki's playing softball. First. Huh? Safe. Lucky. Blah. Ooh, what are you doing, Tsubaki? Tsuchikado Bridge. Tsuchikado Bridge. Run. Toria. Kids are so energetic, even though the water is still cold during May. Oh, he hit his stomach. That had to hurt. You were like that too. This kid just like jumped into a pool. Oh man. You were always like that too. You used to jump a lot in this courage bridge. You're always pushing Arima-kun. Go Kosei. Don't imitate this. Looks like they just pushed him. Isn't it fine? Even Kosei laughed. It's not fine. That's right. I know it. I've seen it chapter 7. That's really sad. Play the piano again, Kosei. Come on. Tsuchikado Bridge, Splash Splash. Chapter 8 is entitled Water Surface. Let's go, To. Ahaha, it feels great. Next, go on, Kosei. I'll pass. You two go on ahead. If you're a man, dive in. Women have charm, men have courage. That will never change. But I have lessons. Mom will scold me. Eat, so annoying. Eat, Piggyback style backdrop. Yeah. Kosei. Get him to the shore. Yeah, I'm like, he can't swim. I mean, they're kids, so they don't really, like, some kids get that and some kids don't. It's like some kids are not very aware and some kids are like very astute. Get him to the shore. Make him cough up the water. He couldn't swim. He's like a fountain. Oh, Kosei, he regained consciousness. Again. Whoa, he's addicted. Good kids should not imitate this. Yeah. After that, Tsubaki and I got scolded enough to make us wet our pants. Can you forget? And he's thinking about what Kaori talked to him about in terms of playing the piano. Oh, he got hit in the face with a volleyball. That sucks. Nice pass. Boom. Watari-kun, so cool. Watari. Are you okay, Arima? That was a direct hit. He's twitching. It's because he wasn't paying attention. Nice face receive. Spinning receive. Net. Tsubaki sure is energetic. Clink. Hey, Kosei, want to come to the hospital? It's Kaori-chan's last day of testing at the hospital. Let's go buy something to celebrate her release. You got your cell phone with you even during PE? Hehehe. I thought I'd send you your pic to Kaori-chan. He already knows her email. I see. I'm sure she'll be happy. I'll pass. You should just go alone. I guess I'll really feel awkward about it. The one who made her contest a disaster was me. And besides, it's a bit tough seeing those two together. But she counted on you. When my Kaori-chan was in a fix, the one she asked for help wasn't me. It was you, Kosei. But that's because I'm the only one who can play the piano. That's why. That's the only reason why. Then the problems happen after that. Then the problem happens after that. I know that. I do. But don't hold back just because I'm going. Let's go together. You might get to see her naked again. Yeesh. Okay, Watari, chill, chill, chill. Quench that thirst, man. Mm. It hurts. What the hell was that for, Tsubaki? Tsubaki smacked the crap out of both of them. You were talking dirty things back there, right? It's a woman's intuition. It wasn't, I wasn't, it was Watari. It's not fair. Your imagination is even more perverted. You're both at fault. We're in class. Even when they grow up, they fight the same way as they did when they were kids. Those three sure get along well. Thanks for the food. Phew, I ate a lot. Tsubaki, help out with the dish. Blah, help out with the dishes. Don't sleep right away. I'm digesting right now. Meep meep. Yes, it's okay. I just left my house. What are you doing right now, senpai? I'm on my way home from the club. It was really tough. Eh? This late? The districts are going to be held soon. Yours are coming up soon too, right? Saito senpai is really kind. And it's kind of cute when he's acting like a tough guy. It's obvious that all of the girls adore him. I used to be like that. He taught me a bit about being shortstop. Shift your weight so you can move to the next position right away. It's no surprise he's admired a lot. In the end, without saying a word, that love melted away, together with the snow during that graduation ceremony. I thought it was that kind of love, but hey, Tsubaki, about that reply. Won't you go out with me? Oh, so he asked her out. Take your time to think about it. It was so sudden after all, but I'm serious. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Yes. But I wonder why. My heart won't sparkle. I'm pretty sure if it was during that graduation, it would have sparkled, just like the winter constellations. I mean, you know, she fell out of love, I think. You know, which is fine. It happens, especially when you're young. It's like, you know, one moment you're like, I can't live without this person, and then the next moment you're like, I'll be all right. Let me go buy some, you know, video games or candy or whatever, you know, and then you're fine. You know, Dash, yakisoba bread, nabbed an egg sandwich. So she's been discharged. Hit on reflex. So it, he's hiding now. I guess I have to talk to her. Here goes. Watari swoops in. Kao-chan likes Watari. Don't get the wrong idea. She just needed an accompanist. It's not like she needed me. Hop, hop, hop. Little kids are playing hopscotch, or a different version of hopscotch, but basically hopscotch. Hop, hop, hop. Hop. She suddenly appears before me, as if she read my mind. Yo, what are you doing? As you can see, hopscotch. She said she was waiting for someone. Oh, she's been waiting for him because she. Ooh, okay, all right, okay, all right. So, what are you doing with your hand? Hand it over, hand it over. Your gift for my hospital discharge. I'll take it. You don't have any? Yeah, boom. You got smacked. How mean. Watari gave me flowers, even though you were the one responsible for ruining my competition. I was aiming to win. You're mean, Oni-chan. Stop lying. I got it already. I'll do something, so stop crying. Don't make a girl cry. This is why guys are so annoying. Will you do anything I say? I will. You promise? I promise. All right. Crocodile tears? What should I ask for? Oh, yeah. Join a piano competition. It's your turn. It's impossible for me. Why? You were able to play. Are you still afraid? You're still looking at the ground. Everyone's afraid of going on stage. You might screw up or get rejected, and yet we grit our teeth and go on stage. We perform. because we are inspired by something. Is it the same for you? Everything you say and do sparkles and shines. It's too bright for me, so bright that I end up closing my eyes. I've thrown away the precious sheet music. I fail as a musician. To think I played with all my might because I wanted my mother to get well, as if I'd play again. I'm sure there are plenty of other musicians like that, saying things like I could do this. You play it then. And yet they pick up the sheet music again and face it. And that's how a more beautiful lie is born. We're still 14. Let's dive in. Like this. What? Eh? Oh man, she jumping into the pool? Oh, wow. Oni-chan, yeah. Geez, why do you always do rash things? To think she's just recovered. She's alive. That was scary. It feels great. I wanted to try it. Everything you say and do sparkles and shines. It's too bright for me. So bright, I end up closing my eyes. And yet, I can't help but admire it. Can you forget it? The applause raining on you. Excuse me, guys. The emotional high, the time your music reached them. Go. Go. If you're a man, dive in. Can you forget it? Go. The world will change. Oh, wow. He really, there's no way I can forget. He really dove in. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's remembering the applause. Yeah. No way. He won't come up. He still can't swim. Good. Oni-chan. Good kids should not imitate this. There he is. That was scary. There's no way I can forget. I'm just like you. I'm a musician. Huh? Where are your glasses? I like that chapter. I like, you know, and like they are very similar. You know, and that's kind of the thing. It's like you don't really know how similar you are to particular people unless you interact with them. You know what I mean? Like you might look at somebody from afar and be like, "Oh, I'm not about that. Like, I'm not about the life that they're leading, and blah blah blah, whatever." And then you have a conversation with them, and you're like, "Whoa, like we really have a lot in common. Like we like a lot of the same things. We do a lot of the same things. You know, we admire similar people. We have similar politics. You know what I mean? Stuff like that." You know, and you like I said, again, you don't really get to know that stuff unless you interact with people. I like this manga so far. It's very good. All right. And this is the beginning of volume 3. I want to say starting in like March. Once March hits, I'm going to start like buying volumes for manga that I want to start reading. Mainly just like maybe like the first like 3 volumes of a manga or something like that. I'll probably start like buying, you know, because I like supporting like manga artists and stuff like that. So I think, and again, once I finish this manga, I'm definitely gonna buy all the volumes because I really like it so far. All right, so we're on chapter 9, y'all. Here, use this, and the title of that is Radio Cassette and the Moon. Here, use this. It's a new towel. Oh, and a change of clothes. I'll put your uniform in the dryer, so go ahead and wear this. Thanks. Where's everyone else? My dad's usually away from home because of work. Flustered, there's a girl in my house. Heh, it was bigger than I thought. An aura is coming from that room? It's a woman's intuition. Wow, look at all that stuff around the piano. And I'm pretty sure that's all sheet music. Man. I also have warm milk. Would coffee be okay? So this is where you are. Yeah. Yeah, she took all, you know, she just took her arm and just took all the stuff off the piano. What are you? Yeah, you got to clean that piano, man. I mean, that like to a serious musician, and even like musicians that aren't so serious about like playing music or whatever. But I've never met a musician that wasn't serious about playing music. So I mean, like that's like disgraceful to like leave the piano in that condition and a grand piano, and it's just like let it get dusty and not tune it and not work and not keep it in pristine condition. Disgraceful. And again, like I said, like my fiance's father is like a musician, and his main instrument is a trumpet, but he has a piano that he keeps in pristine condition. It's just like if you're a musician, and I think this is like for anybody that's into like music, um, but particularly people that play instruments, like it's really important that you keep those things in tip top shape, and you respect them. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Mm. A wholesome performance begins with a wholesome environment. First, we have to clean, ventilate. Yeah, she's crying over the state of the piano. It's just like, oof, just disgraceful. Kao-chan is wearing Kosei's clothes? Wet hair? Kao-chan, I'm your new neighbor, Tsubaki-chan. No, there's a reason for this. Tsubaki is like angry. Tsubaki sure is putting some spirit into it. She's like throwing a pitch. She's playing softball. That's really funny. She's just raging, isn't she? False courage is better than none. Oh, she's so mad. Time until districts. 3 days left. I played this? Yep, it's a recording of what you just played. You played the assigned selection pieces. Bach's Well-Tempered, Clavier number 15, G major, and Chopin's Etude, opus 25-5. No way. The tempo and sound are all a mess. This isn't me. You sure suck. You suck. Watari, Tsubaki. Kashiwagi-san. Kashiwagi-san. I'm entering a competition like this? Oh, let's give up. I already sent the documents. My wallet, the performance. What kind of competition is it? The Maiho Music Competition is an annual nationwide competition sponsored by the Maiho newspaper. It's known for producing many famous musicians. If you progress from the district preliminaries, final selection, if you progress from the district preliminaries, final selection to the national competition, and win, it becomes a foothold to your entry abroad. Huh? That's awesome. Abroad? Bro, what's Kao-chan talking about? Sounds like a distant and completely different world from ours. To think, we're all 14 years old. By the way, this guy here won the elementary school division. Eh? I need to study under my teacher. It's all right. You have no problem skill-wise. Your teacher got married and went to Europe. She got away. Get ready. This is a challenge. Even if you can't hear the sounds, I can attest to the fact that you can play. It takes courage to sail uncharted oceans. Whose quote is that? Snoopy. What's important is picturing it. Before your fingers touch the keys, you must first imagine how to play the piece in your mind. Anton Rubinstein. What are you playing the piano for? For yourself? For someone? How do you want to play this piece? How do you want to play Bach? How does your true self want to play Chopin? Well then, I'll leave it up to you. Watari-kun. Oh? I'll go watch Watari-kun's club activities. So do your best, you two. Yeah, you reek of sweat. I'll do my best. Our break's about to end. Die! Spaced out. So he's looking at the piano. I'm left alone with you again. Chopin. This piano is Ko-chan? Yeah, I see. So he started playing. Yeah. Shall I go bring him some refreshments? What are you seeing? I see a carriage on a stone pavement in Europe. Cliché. Your imagination is poor. Imagine. Imagine. Jiangxi? Wobble wobble. Tsubaki Kosei? Oh, Jiangxi, a Chinese ghost, aka hopping vampire. Music room. Imagine. Sunny side up for breakfast. Stale and unromantic. So he's up. Ugh, I'm thirsty. Eh? No way. 2:41 a.m. and he's gotten up to play the piano. Kosei? He's still playing? Hmm. Music room. Image. What's an image? How's it different from an interpretation? How do you want to play the piece? How do I want to play this piece? Hmm. She's like an angel. If she just stays put. First, nice pitch. Hmm. How's the district preparation? That like I just kind of paused it because it was a really beautiful panel with Kosei playing the piano and Kaori's like sleeping by the window uh, next to the piano. Really very beautiful. How's the district preparations? We're ready, but just afraid of getting injured, I guess. How about you? The other day, smoke came out from Arima's head. I think he'll start seeing it soon. Aren't you working him a little too hard? Lately, all he's been doing is playing the piano, enough to make him forget to eat. He was wobbling down the hallway, too. I want him to play the piano, but I don't want him to suffer. Right now, Arima-kun is turning that suffering into notes, exposing pain and suffering, and even your struggles, by placing them on the strings. That's how you live in the notes. That's how we play notes that come alive. We. I'm sure Arima-kun is in the middle of that. Kao-chan, why are you giving Kosei so much support? How should I explain it? I guess it's because he's like a good-for-nothing younger brother. Kosei isn't good for nothing. Maybe Saito-senpai. Yo, I'm on my way home from the club. I don't really need something from you or anything. I was just wondering what you were doing. I'm on my way home too. We end up going home around the same time lately, huh? He's thinking about what Kaori said about Kosei and her as a we. I'm not in that we. To think that I was the closest to him when we were young. Before I knew it, I was the farthest. Ooh, that's a really beautiful panel. Tsubaki just like enveloped in like the darkness of the audience. Man. You really feel for Tsubaki, you know? Because you understand that, you know, like an unrequited love when you're young. It's like it's brutal, yo. You know, it's brutal. It's brutal. You know, at least when you're young, like everything is like, you know, the emotions are like times like 20, you know? Senpai, do you want to go out with me? Oof. Poor Saito, he's gonna get crushed. He's gonna get crushed. Tsubaki's gonna break his heart because her heart's broken. Music room. How do you want to play the piece? I wonder how I want to play the piece. For what? For whom? Good job. Do I want to play for? Oh, for whom do I want to play for? Good job. Thanks. Sorry I didn't notice you. I was listening outside the door. You were concentrating after all. How about you call it a day? It's already dark outside. The moon's beautiful. Just a little more. Do you have something against me? Eh? Tsubaki-chan told me that you were suffering. I knew that too, that you're suffering. I knew from seeing your room. You, who became unable to hear notes and abandoned the piano. You, who based your life on the piano. That's why you couldn't throw it away. Just like looking away from something you want to see, you piled it with dust and books. You were sad. You were pained. And yet I pretended not to notice. Play the piano, saying something as careless as do your best. You're suffering because of me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were the one who cleared away the dust. I seem to be suffering. How troubling. It's obvious I'd be in pain. I'm traveling in uncharted sea, right? It's difficult to challenge and to create, but it's fulfilling. That's why I want to thank you. or clearing away the dust that piled up on me. My world has been changing since way back. I just didn't realize it. Thank you for meeting me. Mm. Ever since that day, even my world, which was a keyboard, became colorful. You suck. Clumsy background music. The girl my friend likes. Two people in the music room, as if hiding from the silver moon. It's as if we're the only two people in the world. That was really good. You know, it's like I don't know. I'll talk about it when I'm done with like the stream, but I don't know how to describe like the feelings and stuff. Good morning. Here's the list of the participants of the My Hole contest. Look at the label. You'll get worked up. Huh? I've waited these 2 years. It's about time I clear up those years of shame. Takeshi. Interesting. And it begins. The rivals. Let's go. It seems you already know. About what? You can't feign ignorance. Your notes are dancing. You're imagining things. I was wondering what he was doing, but he finally appeared. This time for sure, I'll knock you down and make a fool out of you. Arima Kosei. Igawa Emi. Woo! Yo, this is always like the best part of like music manga when like the other musicians are introduced and like they just have such personality. And that's one thing I love about like music manga. It's like if there's one thing that you can count on when it comes to music manga, it's characters having personality and distinguishing themselves and being able to be remembered. Like I really love that about music manga. It's just like good stuff. All right, let's go to chapter 10, y'all. Chapter 10. Like I said, I'm just gonna read as many chapters as possible until it hits 6. So let's do it. It's cool, Jordan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for always shouting me out, man. I really appreciate it. You know, it's good that like you know what I mean. It's like even if you're not reading a particular manga, it's always cool when people come out and they like show you love and everything like that. It means a lot. All right, chapter 10, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Wah wah wah. Hold on, Kosei. You're a man, aren't you? Don't cry just because you scraped your knee. My foot twisted. You hear that? Twisted. It still hurts now. I wish I was the one getting a piggyback. Chapter 10 is entitled Way Home. It would be nice if a cool person would carry me on his back. So a girl in love with love. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that a lot, you know? Because it's true. Like there are people that are, enamored with the idea, with that, right? The idea of something, right? With the idea of love. So, and yeah. I definitely used to be like that. It's all your fault, isn't it? What? You picking a fight? It's because you made me do a forward roll down the hill. Tsubaki. Kosei. You said it was a cardboard slide, but thank goodness it was only his leg. If I had injured his words, I would have ended up being murdered by Kosei's mom. Even so, I'll still get scolded. Wah, wah. Don't cry, stupid Kosei, or else I'll. Tsubaki's foot swelled to the size of a handball. You have your playoffs this weekend, right? I have a game too, so I can't come to cheer you on. Good luck. Yes, do your best, senpai. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. I just gotta go get some. I gotta deal with something. Give me a sec. All right, we're back, y'all. We're back. We're back. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get back to the manga. Yes. Wait, you have playoffs this weekend, right? I have a game too, so I can't come to cheer you on. Good luck. Yes. Do your best, senpai. Good night. Phew. Kosei's still playing. Hmm. Ooh, here go feelings. Ah, Tsubaki is in love. Tsubaki's in love. Um, hmm. He's about to play softball. Test. I would like to commence the District Sports Club playoff games. We would like to begin with some encouraging words from our principal. The sports club's games are about to begin. Tsubaki and Watari, they're about to begin their final summer in middle school. Next, we'll hear some enthusiastic words from each club. We'll begin with the soccer clubs. Those born in this era are really lucky. What's that? Because you were able to see the birth of a star called Watari Ryota. That's such a like rock star kind of name, like the Ryota. So cool. Watari-kun. I'm cool. So cool. Watari's a moron, isn't he? A moron. He's for real. Getting back on track, next we have music room. Yeah. Lame. How? What are you doing? Not interesting. Average. Normal. But you were able to completely play both the assigned Bach and Chopin pieces. We'll make it to the Maiho competition at the beginning of July. Even if I'm able to completely play the score, nothing will change. Bach and Chopin, whisper to me, where are you? Included here. Did you go cheer in the districts? No. I don't want Kosei to suffer. What club are you in? The Going Home Club. I see. The cultural clubs have to go cheer for the sports clubs and submit an attendance form today and tomorrow. Let's go for a change of mood. You'll suffocate if you just stay cooped up here. I'll pass. At this rate, there'll be no progress. I'll surpass perfection, just like you. No, we're going to cheer. Musicians need time to look at the sky. Are you going to watch the soccer club? We're the hosts. 9. Nice shot. Great catch. All right. Splendid. Nice one, Tsubaki. Looks like it'll turn into a one-run game. The opponent's pitcher is good too. A rise ball from the left. Tsubaki! Don't get distracted just because you're going out with Saito Senpai. I saw you two walking together yesterday. Both love and sports are going well. You're good at handling balls. Whoa! Where did that come from? Focus. How should I say this? It's so unlike her. We'll start with Tsubaki in this round. Go, get into it, Tsubaki. Shut up. All right. Go for it, Tsubaki. Kosei. Get at it. Ooh. Oh, man. Just like, yo, this manga does such a great job at just like, you know, when you're like, oh, the person that I love is there. You know, like when you're kidding, like, the person that I love is there. And then you see like the person that person loves, and you're like, ah. And it's like heart-wrenching. Oh. Even the card is cool, you know, but like, generally, I like Tsubaki. Tsubaki's cool. Play. A famous violinist once said that music surpasses words. It went up again. A rise ball. By exchanging notes, you learn about each other, understand each other. It's as if your souls are intertwined, like your hearts overlap. There's a conversation made between instruments, a miracle brought about by harmony. In that moment, music surpasses words. And as that was going on, like they were playing like baseball. Ball, get that triple crown. Don't let go of that weak pitch. Strike out Dr. K. Strike out Dr. K. Hit it. In the end, I brought him home just like that. Don't you think it's terrible making a girl piggyback him? There's not a shred of gentleman in him. Girls have bigger bodies than boys when they're young. That's not the point. I'm talking about a maiden's heart here. Although he's good for nothing, he's a great pianist. Just like the other day, he received a standing ovation. Back then, Kosei was, "What's wrong? Did I say something funny?" You keep talking about the same thing. You always talk about Arima-kun. And this is sort of the sad thing, right? It's like, you know, when kids are young, sometimes, like when you're a kid, like sometimes you don't understand, like, it's not obvious, especially the guys, like just how much someone, you know, like just how much like a girl likes someone else, and it's not you, even though you're dating them, you're like, clearly, you are not the person for them, you know. And it's just like, it's like guys can be extremely dense, you know, when they're like around this age, and even now, like even around my age, like I'm like 29, I'm going on 30, so it's like, you know, guys are still dense, super dense. But it's all right. It's all right. He'll get his heart broken soon enough. She's past first base. All right. The ball ran through the gap between the outfielders. Yeah, Tsubaki-chan. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I know that I have no right to think like this, but I still don't want this. I don't want what I don't want. You're slow. Run, Tsubaki. You can make it to third base. Always together. Always besides each other. At happy times and at sad times. But before I knew it, he was far away from me. I wasn't by his side. Someone else was there. Tsubaki, stop at stop at third base. Stop. I don't want this. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at someone else with those eyes. Out! Tsubaki. Yeah, what were you doing, Tsubaki? Ah, what a waste. So close. Tsubaki! They lost. That's... Man, oh man. Tsubaki, I'll be heading on home this way. But it's over here, right, Kashiwagi? I'll let your boyfriend cheer you up. Boyfriend? Senpai? Kosei. Yo. Yo. Yeah. What's that? A thief? Well, what are you doing? I knew it. You injured your foot. You got the medical tape. Eh? He's going to bind me? Don't come near me, you pervert. Stay put. I'll be gentle. Kosei, this is embarrassing. No one's looking. But no one even noticed. How long do you think we've been together? I can tell right away when you're hiding something. Where's Kao-chan? She went home and told me to see you alone. Because you were hiding it, it swelled this much. Just like the giant roll incident. You haven't changed from back when we were kids. I changed. My heart often sways a lot. No way. Everything about you is obvious. So, you don't have to hold back anything in front of me. I've always caused you worry, so I hope you will let me worry about you too. I may be an unreliable little brother, but I'll do my best. I will. So, I want a cheerful Tsubaki to see me like this. It's uncool if I always keep getting piggybacked by you. Come to think of it, you're actually lighter than you look. You really are a girl. What's up with that, weirdo? Ow, don't hit me. You're right. I said something weird. Maybe it's because the seasons are changing. What is music? What are words? We have been together for a long, long time, and there were plenty of insignificant but precious memories we shared. Next time, I'll piggyback you. Hope, hope. We lost. We lost because of me. To think we all did our best. This is so frustrating. Frustrating. My foot hurts. We lost. Weird. Though I'm frustrated, we lost. Though I feel blue. Though my foot hurts. Though my eyes are wet with tears. How come the stars, even though this sucks, how come the stars are sparkling like this? I can smell the music room from his hair, and I can hear his slightly rugged breathing. The tip of his shoulder, wet with tears, is warm. I'm by his side. I wish time could stand still like this. Now that was a chapter. So good, so good. All right, what time is it? 5:52. All right, one more chapter and then the stream is done. All right, so chapter 11. We're gonna move from chapter. We're reading from chapter 7 to 11. That's what we're doing. And the reason why we can do this, I think, is because it's a very short manga, right? So like, if I can read like 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I can read like a good 5 chapters during a stream, that makes me happy. Because like it sort of lengthens the time, the amount of time that I'm reading this manga, and I can really appreciate it. I'm not trying to like rush it. On other days, like if there's a Sunday and I actually have a lot of time and I can like, stream for like a good 2 hours or something like that, then that's what I'll do. But I think maybe streaming for an hour when it comes to like manga, like certain manga, probably works best. For certain manga, like if they're particularly short, then that's something that I might do. But it depends. It depends on what y'all want. All right, chapter 11. Hey, how are you doing? It's almost time, huh? For the competition. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Relax. Don't worry about it. Even if you get humiliated, it doesn't matter if you get laughed at. It's not as if you've been abandoned. You're not Beethoven after all. You are neither Bach nor Chopin. I know. So, who are you? Where are you? Now, are you done preparing for your journey? That was really interesting. That was really cool. Just like this black cat. I think it's his cat lane. He's just like, it's talking. Like, that was really interesting. I really like that. Oh, go for it. What daddy? What daddy? Cover me. They're coming from the right. He crossed over. Go. Boom. Oh no, it bounced off. So close. Diffused in the clear sky. The sound of the whistle. Watari lost too. Too bad. That was so close. His disappointed face is lovely too. Watari-kun. Don't cry. You did your best, right? Come on, it's time for handshakes. Watari! Yeah! Thanks for cheering. You were cool. I missed out on being a star. I'll leave the rest to you. Let's do it again in high school, Watari. You were really cool. Let's go home. Thanks. Where's Watari? He said he's taking a dump. Oh man, oh, here we go. Oh, that's the worst. Like when you see like a character that's just like, everything's cool, let's keep our composure, and then boom, they do like the Chris Bosch and they just break down. And like I'm not saying like no in no way am I saying that like Chris Bosch shouldn't have broke down when Miami lost when the Miami Heat lost the finals against the Dallas Mavericks. What I'm saying is like, that's how important these things are to these matches are to athletes. It's like, it's intense, to work that hard and then to lose it and then to lose, oof. And to be close, I won't become a star until high school, huh? Damn it. Damn it. I definitely won't lose next time. Watari and Tsubaki just finished their last games of middle school. The day of the My competition is nearing. I've managed to play the assigned pieces, Bach and Chopin, memorized without looking at the score. But, Arima, we're in the middle of class. Keep it down. 3 more laps. Watari and Tsubaki were shining. And you, awe-inspiring, were there. I wonder if I was able to wholly understand them. I wonder if I was able to make Bach and Chopin mine. I wonder if I'm present, inside the music, inscribed in the score. Where are you in here? I don't know. Rima, someone get water. Call the nurse. I don't know. I don't know. Friend A. Yes? Munchie just eating little sandwiches. I can't believe you. To think you're counting on your body. I can't help it. I've been immersing myself. I recovered after eating the egg sandwiches Tsubaki gave me. 5 packs of them. 5? Ah, cutie. Yeah. Where are you? So interesting. This chapter with the black cat. Well, I would say it's black. I don't remember which what breed it is, but it's like the man. I can't remember. Anyway, it's really well done. I really like it. Where are you? Oh, ooh, that's nasty. I think he's like coughing up all the stuff. Are you all right? There's a public toilet over there. Probably ate too many egg sandwiches. I raised a black cat when I was a kid because she ate my candy whenever I looked away. Her name was Chelsea. Chelsea is a popular Japanese butterscotch candy. I was playing with Chelsea like always, but then I'm sure I went too far. One day, she scratched my hand. My hand was all red. The blood kept flowing out and wouldn't stop, so I panicked. The next day, my mom threw her out. That's really sad. It's for your own good. The scars Chelsea left remind me of my mother. To think this would be one of the few memories. I just looked on silently at my mother's back as she went to throw Chelsea out. If I called out stop or wait, things might have changed. It's the Arimas again. His mother's a puppet. He can't do anything without his mother. Just a robot that does as it's told. It doesn't have to be him. Everyone's just the same. Where is he? Ever since that day, I've been in my mother's shadow. You like egg sandwiches. You like the Moo Moo brand of milk, too. Surprisingly, you like sweet things. You're not good at sports. You can't measure up to Tsubaki-chan, and you are a little jealous of Watari-kun's popularity. You're not in your mother's shadow. You are you. Just like you isn't an obscure expression. What you've done or how you've changed doesn't matter. You are you all the same. The great teachers say it a lot, don't they? Study the purpose of the composer, the style of the era, the background of the era, and understand it well. That's important, but don't you think there's a limit? After all, we weren't born in the Baroque era. We don't have weird hairstyles. We're not Bach or Chopin. You should just earnestly perform with your life, with all of yourself. You say really good things sometimes. What do you mean by sometimes? To think I was cheering you up. Earnestly. You should rest your cheek on your hand and elbow when you feel gloomy. I'm happy when my skills become useful. Who said that? Charlie Brown? A large and bony hand. It's a pianist's hand. See, I knew it. Your hand is happy to have touched me. What? It's itching to play the piano. I worried over it, got confused, and felt pained. And the answer I arrived at was so simple, it would make you laugh. Hey, how are you doing? So, I guess. The competition is tomorrow. You still can't hear the notes, right? Yeah. Will you be okay? I wonder. But you know, There's a girl who seriously believes in the power of music to the point that it's ridiculous. So I thought I'd try believing in it too. That's not answering my question. You're right. It seems you've done preparing. Seems you're done preparing. I'm sure that person will come too. Yeah. You should just take it easy and rest today. Tomorrow will be a hectic day. Yeah. How long will you sleep? Your hair is a mess. The black cat told me to rest. Yo, he sounds so weird, but I totally get it. We're leaving, Uncle. Take care. Did you bring your suit? How about the shoes? We're still okay. Were you always like that? I brought it. It's being held here? What a huge place. I'll be going then. Kosei, not over there. I wonder if he'll be okay. Oh. Oh no, I have to tell him. What? What is it? Boom, headbutt. Ow. What is it? Look at this. The participants list? Not that. Your entry number. Kochel number 265. Mozart's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. The stars are shining over you. That's really cool. The Daylight Star. A chance encounter with my past. My competition begins. All right. That was actually a really good place to end. I really, really enjoyed that. Like, that was really cool. Yeah, stream for like an hour. That was really cool, y'all. Again, I really, really love this manga so far. I adore music manga. I adore music. That's like not all types of music, but a large amount of music, and quite a few number of styles. Like, you know what I mean? Like, classical is one of them. I really appreciate this. So these chapters were really, really good. I really love the like sort of black cat as a stand-in for like his kind of consciousness and stuff like that, and like having that conversation, and how that black cat also represents like all these like relationships with different people, with his mother, with himself, with with Chelsea the cat. Like, really, really interesting stuff. Of course, Kaori was great. Tsubaki was phenomenal in these chapters. So far, Tsubaki's probably my favorite character out of Your Lie in April. I adore Tsubaki. Tsubaki is like the person that, you're like, if you were a kid, like, who would you look up to? And like, Tsubaki is like one of those people that you look up to. Like, she plays sports. Like, she's not like dumb or anything like that. She's a loyal friend. Like, she's cool people's. So shouts out to Tsubaki from Your Lie in April. Shouts out to her. She's the MVP of this manga so far. Kaori's cool too, but like Tsubaki is just very cool. Like, I really like Tsubaki. She's more down to earth in certain ways. And Kaori's a little like manic pixie dream girl, I guess, in a way that I, at this age, I'm like, but she's cool, but she's just too manic pixie dream girl for me. Tsubaki's like cool beans. I like Tsubaki. She's awesome. So okay, that was part 2 of the Your Lie in April readathon, y'all. Again, I have a whole list of manga that I'm definitely going to get to and switch out and do all these things with once I'm done with this one. But if there are other manga, particularly shoujo manga, josei manga, that you think I should definitely read, please let me know. Because there's so many shonen. Like, this is kind of shonen too, like in some ways, right? Like, the manic pixie dream girl, like in that is Kaori, is like a big sort of red flag when it's like, shonen, you know what I mean? Like, but still, it's still very good. I still really appreciate it. Shugami, what's up? What's up, Shugama? So like, again, I'm entering the stream now, but I'm definitely going to be doing the weekly Shonen Jump streams tomorrow. I'm really, really going to be on schedule tomorrow in terms of whatchamacallit, streaming all the manga that I said I was going to stream on every day. And this week was just really funky, just because I was, like the windows are being replaced. We had to make sure the apartment was ready throughout the week. We had to get the cats. We had to take the cats to the vet so they could be boarded for a day. It was just a lot of work. But we are done with that. The windows are beautiful. They're all set. They're all set up. It's very cool. It's very neat. We got a new intercom system that is awesome. We can actually hear the bell ring now. It's got like a whole video capabilities and stuff. We have an AC in every room outside of the kitchen and bathroom. So like cool beans. And yeah, very, very cool. Very cool stuff. So again, I'm going to make sure that I stream every day. This is something that I'm really looking forward to, because if I'm going to grow as a channel, and if I'm going to like get more, and I'm going to read more manga, and I'm going to do live reactions to more of the stuff that you guys want, that all of you want, I got to make sure I have a schedule, and I got to stick to it. So this week I'm definitely sticking to that schedule. So tomorrow you're going to get all that weekly Shonen Jump greatness. Hopefully I can do reviews. I think I'm going to try to go back to doing reviews during the live reactions, but I might not. I'll see. We'll see what happens. And then right, like Tuesday, I have, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're going to be doing stuff. All right. So shouts out to all y'all that came through. Eli, I haven't read that. I'll write it down. I'll write it down a little bit. Shuganma. I haven't read Eli, but I'll check it out. All right. So I'm going to get out of here because I got some laundry to do. I got stuff to do because I have work, this week. You got to make sure your clothes are washed and everything like that. Otherwise, you're no better than like some of the kids who, are like putting tomato sauce and whatever on their clothes when they're in school and stuff. So that's not here nor there. Let's end the stream. I'm the Black Manga Critic. Thank all of y'all for coming out. Part 2 of the Your Lie in April Read-A-Thon will be on the playlist, as I said in the beginning of the stream. And check out my other playlists. I don't have too many of them up right now in terms of the more recent ones. But check them out. Check them out. I think they're pretty cool. There are going to be more of them as the week progresses. You're just going to see them sort of pop up. And every week I'll add a video to each of those playlists until I'm done reading the manga of a set playlist. All right. So I'm the Black Manga Critic. Shout out to Jordan Williams for coming through. Shout out to Shuganma for coming through. And I'm out.